We're now at 12th and Spruce, and this is called the Alexander, and it's a gay owned and operated bed and breakfast, and it was one of the first buildings in Philadelphia to have an elevator and to be basically a whorehouse. No, it wasn't a whorehouse, but we had privileges working there. I don't know if they do anymore, but back in the day, late 90s, early 2000s, like if you had a long night, you could just crash here and there was always something going on to keep you busy. This street also used to be kind of cool because like there were like, you know, this is a very working class city, so sometimes men would stand outside on their stoops, you know, available if anybody needed something to do on their way stumbling home. I don't know if anything like that exists anymore, but at the end of the street, what is it? White people do not like having curtains. At the end of the street here is the famous bookshop, but I met some people on this street, and also it used to be like heavy for people to like drive their cars down to cruise. People from the suburbs, the bridge and tunnel crowd. Okay, so my favorite part is going through old stuff that people left behind. I don't know. It seems like a little bit more organized than it used to be. Period. I think I have to get this for my flight attendant girlfriend. I'm sad because usually there's like a whole bunch of like personal items from dead people like this. But it's in these, but I don't see a box of them anywhere. That's amazing. Okay, so this is a picture of the weights for $8. Who knows if they came from someone or what, but this is what I'm talking about. So back in the day, you would come over to this section, and there were dirty magazines, and you would do your thing, and somebody would give you the nod, and you would make it out to the street and find a place to go do the thing. There she goes. So I'm glad Tria's still in business. I want to go to this wine tasting though. Hello? That looks like fun. Period. I'm so nosy all up in people's windows. Okay, I used to work at this joint. I want to see if anybody I know is working today. Let's see. Okay, I made it back to Walnut Street. This is a place I wanted to go to get wings. They give you like the whole wing. It's called Moriarty's. So if you're ever in Philly, it's on Walnut Street, near Broad Street. You should go. It's a great bar. Ooh, Wawa has pizza, but I can't do it. I gotta wait. I was bad. I got cigarettes because everybody I know that in Philly smokes, so I don't want to be the only one. It's almost like see, Philly is like a dirty Paris, and everybody smokes. And I got a Wawa bag, so I'm satisfied. Okay, so this is the Walnut Street Theater. It's the oldest theater in America. But you didn't know that, did you? Alright, I'm checking out this one now, because I haven't determined. These aren't much more exciting. I don't get the go hoagies thing, but like that one and that one, but they don't have them here, so I'm screwed. They don't have anything that I want, so I'm just gonna go. That's a really good play. Highly recommend. So sad to see it's closed. We had plenty of shows, but this is where I'm going. The Suzanne Roberts Theater, where
So we're both with dramatic questions. Hey, gang.
You're good, darling.
That you have the final say.
Like that establishment, they named it, and so it turned into this public shaming that we need to get maybe more equitable.
All right, a little inspo, and I got my wine, taking a souvenir. All right, gotta go meet my buddy. All right, so it's so sad to see how empty this place is. There's usually always, well, there used to be something always going on here. Now it's closed. So there's Oscars down there. Oh my god. Okay, the best and worst part about Philly is that you run into people all the time, and I look like I just pissed myself. Mr. Water. I ran into like 3 people or saw them on the street of people I know. I don't have that in New York happening ever, which is kind of great, but I miss it. I'm a big fan of the paraphernalia here. So Phyllis, are you? Yes.
It's a complex life. Like, yes, I work so much that I'm so exhausted.
She is all of us. Look at her. She's done. She's tired. It doesn't get better. Alright, here we go. Where's my baby? Babies! Where you going? Oh, here he comes. Alright! Alright! Dubis fetish?